Cubs, how are you? What's going on? Thanks so much for joining in. You're the first. What a surprise, man. What's happening? What's happening? How are you today? And welcome everyone else. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanksgiving dinner? Isn't it tomorrow? Today's Thursday, though. You guys started early? It's today? Oh, it's today. Okay, yeah, for you guys. Okay. So for you guys, tomorrow it's like a long weekend. Because it's a US side, right? Not on the Canadian side. That's why. Okay, perfect. All right, so how was it? Enjoyed it? Had a lot of turkey? Turkey. Oh, there you go. There you go. Also, whoever left a like right before the stream started, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, Cubs, you can drop a like. That would be great. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream now with all the food in you. My man's gonna be sleepy soon. So before you fall asleep, drop that like. We want those likes, baby. We want those likes. But yeah, I guess let's get the show started. Let's get it going. Let's have some fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Just come in to stream, drop a like, and hope everybody has fun. Let's continue. Let's have some fun. Enjoy the stream. Hopefully we can finish the game today. Maybe not. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, that was your like. The first like, you mean? Okay. Perfect.
Oh,
Good
look
stuff,
at that.
my man. Good stuff.
One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need. SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't.
What would you
pull
do,
such a
Cubs, if
stunt
you were
without their
Robocop?
leader.
What is the
Let's
plan?
start with that question today.
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Like what? Give me the nitty gritty. Give me the details. Give me the details, baby.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Are you gonna serve justice cold? Huh?
How it's done, boys. Suspect is down! Requesting backup! Cover me!
I do see like a few more people just joining the stream. Hello, hello. How are you today? Thanks for joining in. What is going on? How are you today?
Please put down your weapons. Put down your weapons.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapons.
Come on, man, I need to win this.
Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Yo, Johnny boy.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Yeah. I single-handedly killed like how many people? And these are like, we killed them as a team. Shut the hell up. Bro, what?
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Ah, look at that. Working like a team.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut up!
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington,
What a douche.
I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best,
no.
but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Oh my god.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before.
Affirmative.
According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Huh? Okay, this is... What? I did...
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his
Well, I actually thought they were gonna do like,
We're opening this vault.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best. Mr. Robocop.
Come on. We already did this. We don't have to do this again.
4 connectors with
Just restart from...
What's the highest voltage?
Bro.
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. Cool.
There.
Just...
Please don't die again. Please. Woo! Wait, what? Who throws that like that, bruh?
Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
What's wrong with that dude?
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Of this.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I got a garbage can for you. Right to the face. God.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
How that fool? Right at ya. Come back here. Hey man, come on. Time for a gun change. Man, I know they're on bikes, but how many bullets does it take? Jeez. LOL! You suck! Get your crap back. Done. God. Man, how many people were here? A small ass room, just waiting. And there's some.
Not playing any more games. Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Are you for real?
I am listening, creep.
Robocop.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Okay.
There it is. Pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
That's it.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
You know what? I'm gonna watch
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right
Robocop
now, it's
tonight.
time for your psych evaluation.
I need to revisit this.
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
No.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
need to do
Robocop, is
both,
that you?
bro.
I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill.
Lol.
Is there a problem?
Oh,
stuff is
CP
hilarious.
skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Man, Robocop got to do everything around here. Come on, man. Isn't that kind of like stereotypical though? Machine helping them with their electricity, eh? Duh. Duh and duh. Hey, idiot. What's going on, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing tonight?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Remember to hit the like button, bro.
All right.
That'd be
Let's
appreciated.
see what's cooking under the hood.
Drop a like.
Once I'm done, he's all yours,
Hey.
Doctor.
What's that look supposed to mean?
You got done with Thanksgiving then. Yeah, I know. Cubs just got done too. He was in the stream at the start. Said the same thing. Y'all having dinner tonight. Turkey, 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 turkey. Having an awesome time, eh? Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
That dinner with a W? There you go.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you?
Meat Boy? What's
What
that?
comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
What in the world is Meat Boy?
I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The
Meat
thief
Boy?
that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
You were
These
talking about
feelings,
Cuphead.
How do they manifest
Not Meat Boy.
themselves?
But I can look into it. I actually don't even know what kind of game it is.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how.
Oh, look at that.
If you let
So
me.
nice.
I think this is a good place to end.
All right,
this
I'll look
session.
into it. Meat Boy,
Thank
let
you
me
for
see.
your honesty. It
Meat
certainly has been
Boy.
noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Super Meat Boy. Okay. Got some good ratings. What is it, a side scroller like Mario kind of a game? 2D scroller.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying
It's a raid game, like a hard game?
We're just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank.
2010.
in a
Damn,
relatively
13
smooth
years ago, bro.
So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line,
Holy
OCP
smoke.
will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
That's that hard, and you want me to play it. Bro, I play
suitable conditions.
Hollow Knight,
That's
and
why
that's
I
hard
want
enough
you
for
all to
me.
head to the
And
city
you want me to
and
play
do some
that?
actual police work. We
I
need
lose
to
my
find
mind.
Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is...
You just said it's a...
What are we gonna do about it together?
Juju said that it's a rage game, and it can be easier than Hollow Knight, because Hollow Knight is, like, hard, but that's a rage game. It probably is harder than Hollow Knight.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
All right, action time.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself. I tell him all about
Shiny.
how the OCP is fucking us over. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a
How are
word.
you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Hollow Knight can be a rage game. I mean, it can be. It's also like a lot of fun.
Sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly
Yeah,
and make
it
sure
can
it
be
comes
really,
straight
really
back to my
raging.
hands.
That is true.
Tenement across
No
the
doubt
street
about
from
that.
the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember,
There is some
if you
weird
won't take
movement
care
in
of
that
it,
game.
another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Meat Boy doesn't have combat? Then what in the world does it have? What is it? Just walk around and find stuff? Yeah, but like, what do you do? All right, I'll take a look. It's hard. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look and we'll go from there. Fallout? How does this look like Fallout, bro? This is Robocop. This takes place in the 1980s. This is actually like a sequel to the original Robocop movie that came out like 1987.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
That's it? You're missing out, man, if you only played those games. There's so much good stuff out there. Gotta have range. Black Ops 2, a pretty old game. Black Ops 2, jeez. I was like, what, university? Man, I was a young man when that came out. That's fair.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
Yo, lady, what's going on,
To
man?
my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin
The
it.
game's been good, man.
Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against
And the game's been good,
OCP
lazy.
there.
The game's good, man.
Turns
The
out I
game's
was
good.
right.
Like, I'm
That
surprised.
thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of old Detroit with additional costs?
Be evil cop? Not in this game. They don't allow you to do that. It's not like open end. It actually is a sequel to the original Robocop.
Explain.
The first movie. You remember?
I need to be able to trust you first.
It is
At
actually.
the bank, you proved that you were more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now...
So it actually, there's like the
What is it
actors
that
and
you
everybody's like the
expect?
same that they had,
Since you're here,
right? So
I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
oh boy. Imagine you're a Robocop. No sleep problem, no nothing. No exercise problem. Just roll with it. Think about that. No need to eat breakfast. No, nothing. He doesn't have skin. He's robot. He's a complete robot. The only skin, well, technically, if you want to speak, is his face, but they plastered it on it so that he can recognize himself. He was a cop that got killed on duty, so they saved his brain and put it in the machine, and basically that's it. He still has the same officer's name. You need to watch the first movie, man. Go back and watch the original, you'll understand what I mean. Otherwise, you're not gonna get it.
Smoking is
It's actually not hard
dangerous,
to get,
not
actually.
to mention illegal.
Cubs, welcome back,
I don't
dude.
give a shit about either.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
That man's gonna die. Well, you're too young, so probably not gonna remember. Came out in like 1987. It was like a year before I was born, so. But I grew up on that movie, so for me, it's like a. This is my childhood stuff. Back to the childhood. The first movie that came out in.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Lazy, you remember?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Robocop or Skynet?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
It's that metal freak!
I haven't given a new mod to anyone recently, no. You haven't God? What? Lady, what did you just say? God, what? Oh, the Ohio jokes. Oh my goodness. Ohio. Oh, okay. I was like, why are you saying God?
Well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
All right, idiot. See you soon.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus.
Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Talking about Meat Boy again? Meat Boy, Meat Boy.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Welcome back, Eddie.
What do you mean, $1? It's 23.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Serving the public like a pro. Uh-oh. Gotta give a ticket. Issuing tickets like a boss. Oh, look at that. $50 people to be in the stream? Okay. For what? Not really. I mean, people can come and go and drop likes, so. And we have reached 50 likes before. I mean, the channel has slowed down a bit, but we have reached 50 likes before. You were not on the channel then. We reached 40, we reached 30, regular. The only reason the channel slowed down a bit was because I started only playing multiplayer games. I used to play single player games during the week, and then multiplayer games only on the weekend. So a lot of people kind of stopped watching, because that was like my, like all the new games that would come out, I would play. So I'm trying to get back to it. Back to who I was, basically. A week and
Toss a coin into the fountain?
a week and like half ago, almost 2 weeks ago, basically. No, actually only a week ago. A week and 2 days ago or something like that. But not been that long. This is basically a brand new game. Where are all the crimes at? I need to find 4 more violation. Oh, there we go. Another one. Yo, Ferdine. What's up, my man? How are you doing, bro? Good morning to you. Nighttime for me, morning for you.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
Aw, come on, man. Having some breakfast? Ah, there you go. My man. What you having for breakfast? Hey, Siori, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So a couple of people are coming in to stream right now. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Remember to hit the like button if you can. That would be appreciated. We're going to try to go for 20 likes tonight. So please do drop a like. Thank you very, very much. Yo, Spring. Hello, sir. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. It's still like, I still have like,
Is that true?
the phlegm, and it is sore. So after stream, I mean, it's starting to hurt because I'm talking a lot. When you have a sore throat like this, you're not supposed to. So I'm gonna try to like have some warm stuff after I finish the stream. But it's better than yesterday. But yesterday was man. Yeah, I was not gonna be able to do a stream yesterday. No way. No way. Moving to Death Florida tonight on a road trip. Oh, there you go. How long is your road trip, Spring? And whoever dropped that 6th like, thank you very, very much. Thank you for dropping that like. Appreciate it. Again, if by any chance anybody has not left a like yet, please do drop a like. Want the channel to continue and all that, that would be appreciated. Thank you. $70 to 20-hour road trip? For the love of God, dude. What? Bro, what? Man, that's a long... That's a real long... Wait, don't blast me, please? What? Texture X. Blasphemy? I honestly don't know what you mean by that. What would I do? Well, 10K is a huge number. That's when you start earning a bit. So first thing I would do is definitely a giveaway. Like, that deserves like a big thank you to everyone who helped me reach there. So at that point, like a giveaway is like a must as a thank you. At that point, for sure.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs.
So I would definitely do that.
The building is off limits. You think it's gonna use the staircase? Doesn't matter.
No, that's good, dude. I mean, if you're getting that many views, that's a great thing. Even at like just 12 subs, you're gonna start growing. Don't worry. You're gonna do good.
It's true what they say. We do have some kind of defect.
And Texter, whoever Texter was. No, I meant don't say for the love of God, please. Other than this. Sorry, for the love of God? Sorry, I Texter, I don't know if you're relating that to something or something like that.
It's good to see you, my boy.
I'm not too sure what you're talking about, but like,
Leave
okay.
us.
But
I
if
want to talk
you
to
think
him
this
in
live
private.
stream is chill, that'd be me. That's amazing. Thank you very much for being here.
Excuse me for not getting up.
But I've not seen your name before on the channel, so I'm not too sure.
Unfortunate state.
If you changed your name, or if you've been on the channel before.
You
what?
did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See?
Oh, you're new to the stream. All right, well, welcome, man. Thanks so much for joining in.
Or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood.
But you still gotta explain, like, why you said, like, don't say that line.
Turning it into the
Like, is that related to something, or
in the city.
have you heard me say that before, or what?
Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old?
All right, thank you so much. Did somebody tell you about it, or you just found it through something, or?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old
Also, thanks so much for the likes, guys. We just reached 8 likes. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you.
What about 100K subscribers? Oh, 100K,
It really
dude.
makes me wonder.
That's big.
Has the time you spent in that armor?
I mean, at that point, you can do, like, regular giveaways, right? Because it's, like, because of that many people, there's a good amount of, like, income coming in, so you can thank even more. Give people, like, give back to the people who made, like, you know, got you there. So, for sure.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here.
And Dexter, go ahead, explain.
I'm aware
Go ahead.
of your instability problems. And it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Some people think... No, I get it. Like, that is completely honest. Like, it's like, actually, you know, funny enough, you're not the first person to say that. I have a very good, like a really good friend of mine, and he once said that. Like, when I say that in line sometimes, why am I saying it? Because it's like, just using that line for like something so like basic as like a stream or something like that. So I get it though. Like, I can't even like say anything to that because I get that. I understand.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've
I'm watching Robocop tonight.
Tell me.
Like, this is
anything I could do.
I have to. I have to watch this. Ah, thank you very much, Texter. I mean, we've been trying. It's been slow lately, but, you know, trying to keep my head up and keep going. So hopefully the channel reaches. I mean, well, it's like 3 + 4 years now. I started in 2019. Oh my God, it's been 4 years. Jeez, I thought it was 3. It's actually been 4. So we're trying as much as we can, you know. You saw Hollow Knight. Yes, that was like your first stream that you joined, right?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much.
Thank you very much, Theory. You know that I appreciate that.
And you can't.
Welcome to the channel again. This is your second stream, basically. Your first was the.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on.
No, this is actually a new game. It came out like a week and 2 days ago. A week and 2 days ago, basically. Oh yeah. This is pretty much a new game. Yeah, but it is based on the original Robocop. The Robocop, the first movie that came out in 1987. I think this is treated as like the sequel. So from what I know, this takes place between Robocop 1 and 2. But it only came out a week ago, though. It's not an old game. This is a new, but the original movie came out in 1987, and this is a sequel and story-wise to that first movie, not the remake that came out a few years ago.
Murphy, are you
but
done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the bikers.
so yeah,
Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
okay. This lady's angry. Let's leave her be. Yeah, in 1987, a year before I was born. So I grew up with the Robocop movies. The third one is a mess, so you don't need to really watch it if you ever watch. But they are good movies. There's a lot of stuff in there about like society and all that. They're very different from the Terminator movies, but if you guys ever get the time to watch them, you should. Yeah, they probably won't be like, you know, like the cool new movies, but they're pretty darn good. Like they're, let's just say they're worth watching. You haven't seen Terminator either? Really? Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, okay. Alright, that's understandable. Like, it's not. That's understandable. So, everybody has like their own kind of style of what they like. So, I'm not gonna argue with that. We're not that kind of a channel. People can hate. Always remember that. People can hate something I like, which is totally fine. No problem. But for me, like, that's my childhood, right? Like Robocop 1. Like Robocop 1 was mostly my childhood. Terminator 1 and 2. No, Terminator, yeah. As I said, it's not his style, so it makes sense. It's not.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Hey guys, don't talk behind my back. I had the VHS tape, like the cassette tapes for these movies, man. I'm from that era. I'm from the floppy disk era. I don't even know if anybody knows what floppy disk is here, but I'm from that era, bruh. Oh yeah. As John would say, I'm Grandpa. That's what my mod calls me. Grandpa. Grandpa AK. What can you do?
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Oh my god, dirty. It's drinking from the garbage. Did you ever give it a try though? Siri, like watching the Terminator movie, the first one, you might not believe me, but first one is actually like a very like R-rated, not a horror, but like a thriller kind of movie. I think you might like it. But I mean, if you're not into that kind of a sci-fi movie, you might like, I understand. But I do think, like, if you do enjoy good movies, it's one of those where it's like, you can definitely appreciate it if you do end up watching it. I will definitely say that, though. Never had a chance to watch it when I was younger? Alright, alright. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, it's one of those, like, if you want to watch, like, a sci-fi kind of movie, like, Terminator is a good one to start with, for sure. Because it's the first one, especially, and the second one. They're not over bloated. They're just good movies. Like, if you take out the sci-fi aspect of it, at the end of the day, they're still a good movie. Or, like, good movies. Or... The first two. The first two. You don't never have to watch anything after that. They're kind of a mess. But the first two, oh boy, they're so good. Yeah, start with the first one, the OG. The first one, the Terminator. Arnold. Start with that.
Greetings.
And then watch the second one. If you do end up enjoying the first one, you like the story, where it's going, then watch the second one, and then that's it.
My nuke experience.
Then watch the other ones.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he
Yeah,
could...
I don't, what? Yeah.
Are you positive that he is
Even like the one that they did, like they canceled all the other sequels out and they made
Not so much
Terminator
on it
Dark
as
Fate,
with it.
the most recent
What
one.
I gathered, the bike suffered.
It was
more
a
than
sequel
just
to
a
Terminator 2, so they
I'm guessing he must have
sidelined
dragged it to some nearby
Salvation,
mechanic to get it back in shape. I think
the third
Ben's shop is
movie,
the
and like they were
closest.
like, oh, that's a different timeline and blah blah blah. This is like the true sequel to like part 2.
Thank you.
They still
You've
messed
given
up.
me all I need.
That movie did so many
I know
things
you're
wrong,
busy,
man. It was a fun
but
movie,
there's
don't get me
something
wrong.
that I need your help
But
with.
like,
I will not.
yeah,
be
I don't want to
involved
spoil
in
it on
any
stream, but yeah, they
illegal
did some stuff in that movie. I was like,
That's very
there was no
presumptuous
point.
of
Like they just
I just
ruined
need
a lot of
help
the
finding
characters.
a VHS tape in the rental
Like,
place
what?
across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information.
So
on the
Texter,
subject.
you watch these Robocop movies, right? I'm not talking about the not the remake, but like the OG. Please tell me you have. So you kind of like know the story and all. That is,
Okay.
if you have.
Let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that. And it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The
Movies to live up to
director blew out the
legacy, for
script
sure.
After reading a couple of pages.
Oh, for sure.
Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it,
And some of the character moments that they like did
Everyone deserves a second chance.
with the OG characters, I was like, what? Especially with John Connor, man. That whole thing, I was like,
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
but I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
more of a Terminator fan between the two. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I understand that like those people exist too, right? It's like Robocop, Terminator, both like machines and all that. So some people are like one or the other, not both. For me, I never found like any similarities. I always thought like they're both different. So I enjoy both in their own way.
Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He
The thing with Terminator though, it had a second movie that was better than the first.
Movie of the year.
Robocop had a second movie that was good, but not as good as the first one. This series just needed better directors. A better, like, a better story, and it could have been great. That's why people, like, prefer the first one and then kind of forget the other ones that came after.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
If it had great directors, the series, the Robocop series, I think it had the potential to be like really big in the 80s and 90s.
That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Man,
Beautiful
Robocop is
depiction of
really
violence in
helping
that
someone in this video game find movies.
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
True that, true that.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than
Hey, no worries, Dexter. It's all good, man.
But
I appreciate you
we're
being here.
still
Thanks
missing
very much.
our tape.
All good, all good. So you are a movie person. It'll be good to have movie talks.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true.
See how it's growing now.
Anyway,
Then see you later. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Welcome to this channel, and hope to see you soon. Take it easy, man. Have a good one.
Hey.
Thank you very much,
I
man.
think I found
Appreciate it.
I messed up the title a little. It's
Thank you,
called
thank you.
Sire.
Appreciate it, brother.
Here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Oh,
Tape?
my God.
What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
What in the world? It's just a movie, man. Stop shooting. Crazy people.
Do you need assistance?
Do you need assistance? Man, they're fighting over a movie, man. Come on. You gotta be joking. Who starts a shootout over a movie? Bro, what?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting.
That's
Where
just sad.
is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Well, this mission came to be interesting. LOL.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Insurance, bro. Call the insurance. Return to the streets.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once. Run, Robocop, run.
Yo, idiot. Welcome back.
You're all right.
Welcome back.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
What video? Dude, I'm streaming. How would I look up the video in the middle of the stream?
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not
Yeah,
a
but I'll
diamond,
look at it
okay?
after the stream,
I'm a
dude.
junkie.
I'm like,
There's
again,
just
I'm
one
right in the middle of the
thing that I
stream,
need
so I
right
have
now,
to. When I
which
finish,
is
then I'll look at it after.
All I need right
I'm not gonna be able to
now
look at it in the middle of the
is
stream.
a fix. So,
Try to focus
let
on the
me
stream.
keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from
What do you mean,
Luke
why?
distribution?
I know you're a police officer
'Cause I'm
first, but
playing?
can't you be
That's
a friend
why.
this one fucking time?
Can I know you're a police officer first, but can you?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Black Ops 2? Alright, alright. Black Ops 2.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I
Shotgun
don't know where I
farmer.
put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Man, all these people like...
So, do you know what the problem is?
Man, come on. What am I, a
Coil
mechanic?
has been disconnected.
That
Detective, bruh.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
One time, man? Alright, no worries, no worries. Oh, thank God.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Lol. That mechanic couldn't figure that out?
We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Tattoo parlor. Yeah.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Nah, man. I'm investigating.
I am not
here
for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Time to do
Hey,
some...
Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Eh? Shotgun farmers?
Come on, come on.
No.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in
No idea what that is. Shotgun
It's a shame that our
farmer.
basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different.
Okay. Yeah. that's
Cusack
true.
allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Involvement in politics is a civic duty.
I'm glad you think so.
Oh, Lord.
You are the symbol of the city.
I don't know what I got myself into.
Everything you do,
Politics.
everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination.
Man,
Only
this
one
game
of
is
these
like way
paths
deeper
leads
than
to
I thought
Detroit
it
to
would
its
be.
former glory. You say you value
Give me a
team
run-of-the-mill like action game, and
Together,
that's it.
let's form a team for the
They
good
did
of
good
the city.
with this game. They did
We
good.
have a common goal.
They really did.
Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Oh, Lord. Politics. Blah. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Murphy, could you give us a hand?
No.
It's gotten real ugly in there.
You do it yourself, bruh. Okay. I'll give you a hand.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco
Dumb people.
is a war zone.
Would think that would happen.
I don't think these guys
we're
follow
gonna
the
destroy
news.
our...
But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Lol. What is happening? We're about to go into action. That's what's happening. Action, action.
Let's get 'em, boys!
LOL.
Sucker! You got no chance!
How's that? Right to the face. The cake is a lie? What cake? What are we talking about? Portal? No, I watched the whole, I watched the ending and the whole gameplay. Like, I've seen the gameplay, but I've never played the game myself, though, no.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon.
I do know it's a really good game, though. One day, man. One day we'll definitely, I'll definitely try those games. Like, a lot about, like, using your brain for all that stuff, eh? Okay, how in the world do I find this stupid access card? 1 second. I think either it's a glitch or something. 1 second. One second. I think something wrong happened and we're glitched. I'll just restart. I think something got glitched.
Let's get him, boys! Shoot him in the face! Damn machine! Hey, human! Bastard, shot him! Don't let him scare ya!
LOL. Man went flying.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon. Hostages? That's the problem. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. You don't make our demands clear enough. They're probably thinking, why do we need SOS? You wanna play too? Listen, shut up. Where's that fucking stomping coming from?
Oh, so it was glitched. I was not supposed to enter that room.
Look out! It's the...
Duh. What in the world is going on? Where's that stupid card? Okay, what in the world? Let me check. bro. Why are we glitching? It's not the time to glitch. This is bad. Where am I? This is going crazy? Probably going crazy. It's supposed to be on that table, but that table like literally gets blasted off. Oh my god. Please do not tell me I have to not let that table blow up. Bro, really? Come on, man.
Get him, boys!
I'm definitely going mental now. There's no table here. That was the other side. I was like, damn, I'm going mad or something. Jeez. Silly me. Alright, what else can I unlock for secrets? Nothing here. That is unlocked. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Can I unlock this? Can I unlock that? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. Alright. Anything special here? Nada. That's how we roll. Oh yeah.
Evidence office sent you, Robocop. It was a nightmare.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
3rd time? Okay. I don't know why that's funny. That woman is either like really unlucky or like connected to someone. They keep like keeping her as hostage. Bro, what? 3rd time? Nobody would believe that. Imagine going to work like 3 times in a row in a week. Be like, yeah. God, but you became a hostage again. I'm sorry. I'm late for work. But our job here is done, and we go home now.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
You showed them. Oh. Hey, now what? Dude.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
They're watching a broken TV? Okay. Watching a broken TV. That's something.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
This music is driving me crazy. Punch the door.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Be quiet.
Yes, we're working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us. He failed to deliver. That's why we were old. Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Oh shit, we've got company.
You weren't invited. Let's crush Crush this tin can!
No. How's that? Punk. Punk's be acting up. Turn off the damn radio.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Computer.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Robocop. Copping like a robo. All right. Now what? Ghosting from the past. What kind of scary place is this? This be real scary, bruh. What is this? Nasty. Abandoned mall. Damn.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss
Are we
Ortiz.
about to end the game?
It seems there will be trouble.
When they say helicopter, that's usually at the end.
We totaled Robocop!
Oh, he lost his mind.
Alex?
Yep, he lost
Is
his
that
mind.
you? Come to us. Yeah.
Can we upgrade him while we're at it? Probably should. Duh.
Dad, we're waiting for you.
Where are you, wifey? I can't see you. Oh. Oh my lord. What the? Oh, I didn't lose his mind. Okay. Please stop losing your mind.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad?
It's a
Dad,
horror
are you
game.
here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Oh my god. Another horror moment.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Murphy! Over here, Murphy! Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
What in the world?
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty,
I guess this is the end.
were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I want to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that?
Okay. Short games.
A world-class husband, a father, a cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
What in the world?
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a bed. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
World class
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
This game took a different turn. Jeez.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
For the love of God. Whoa. What in the world?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments. No language. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families.
This is where he died. What the
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over?
Man,
Why
he's
not
having
make
a
me an
long
offer?
malfunction here.
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. That you were still me and that I simply came back to life, but you're wrong. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Thank God.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
That's a very anticlimactic end.
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories.
Did this just stitch
All
the
of
ending?
them. We should help each other.
That's it?
We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
We have the same boss.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Oh, that guy at the OCP.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me?
Well, the sequel will tell us, I guess.
It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
That probably has to do with something. But don't tell me that the game ends? That's it?
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the
Wendell's
infamous new guy in town,
such a loser bad guy. Like nothing happened. I thought he was gonna like really get into
Antonowski, as reported
Robocop
by
and
an
screw with
eyewitness,
him.
Channel 9
And
Samantha
end up
Ortiz.
like, that's it.
Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Oh my god.
Staying on the topic of
Yeah, story stuff, but like, I think we just finished the game.
Products suffered a heart
But like,
attack
it was so
earlier
anticlimactic. I think, I'm not 100% though, but it looks like we just did. It literally looks like we just finished the game. I'm gonna double check.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Oh, we did not. Oh my god. Pfft. Yo, thank God. Dude, we have a lot of this game though. Okay. 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 Okay, I was like, wait, what? This feels like a very anticlimactic. Like, we have a lot of game. We basically have half or more of a game left. Okay, now I'm happy. Because I was about to be like, it's a short game. Jeez. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I knew he'd get him.
He has the same boss. That means like that's like one of the guys we know is making him do all this, whatever that Wendell guy.
I keep seeing on television.
Hey, Adrian.
Something not many
How are
people
you?
know
Welcome
about
to
me.
the stream.
I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Hello, hello, hello. Alright, hit the like button if you can. Take your secret found. Unbreakable secret found. But yeah, for sure, man. Definitely been. Like before the summer or something, right?
Congratulations
Something like that?
on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front
Long
page
ago.
news. Not only that,
It was
your
the last time you
situation has
visited
become
when I
a
was
topic
playing
of
Dead
public
Island 2,
debate.
so that's like
I
before
imagine
the
that
summer.
could take a toll on anyone.
Like February or March.
How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Good, good, everything good. How about you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors.
3K what?
Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
3K likes? Where did I get 3K likes from? Exercises and studying? There you go, there you go.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
It says that
The idea of
on the
granting
stream.
you human rights is a
The
very
stream, dude, it's
important
probably
issue,
glitched or something. The
but
stream
no
only has
more
like 11
important
likes,
than
not
the main reason
3K.
for
Like,
today's session. Many people might not be aware of that.
that'd be awesome.
But
One
I
day getting
have the
3,000
whole
likes.
report on the heavy glitches that you
It's
suffered before
photography.
capturing
Ooh,
Wendell.
nice.
The only other time you've experienced
man. Good
anything
stuff.
similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper.
So taking a lot of pictures these days.
Are triggered by sensory
family?
stimulation.
Family's good.
Similar to
Family's
how
good.
most people experience memories when exposed
good.
to particular sights, sounds, or smells.
Busy,
But
busy,
this
busy.
wasn't the
Life's
case
busy.
with the other
That's
glitches
about
that
it.
you experienced recently.
Busy with that?
No,
Growing
they
up?
triggered randomly.
It's always busy.
That's what I suspected. And now
You're
tell me,
staying
what did they seem
busy.
like to you when you experienced them?
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were
Hollow Knight
making
is
you
good.
recall
It's
memories.
hard.
No more
It's hard,
harmful
but I knew
than
kind of going
remembering your
in
wedding
that it was going to
day
be a
when
tough
hearing
one.
Mendelssohn's
But no, we're
march.
having fun. We're
We'll
having
have to
fun.
differentiate
There are a
them
few
from
new
those
people
severe
coming through
malfunctions
that
that you
game, like through those
experienced in the
streams, and
slaughterhouse and at the mall.
yes, there are
Those
channel
latter
like
ones are the real problem, and we
there are
need to
some
get
people
to
like
the
really
bottom of
like that game.
But I
so they
think
join
I've
in.
gathered quite a lot of valuable data.
So it's
And
fun.
at our next
It's also
session,
fun, like
I'll
me going
present
like
my
crazy sometimes
conclusions.
in it because it's hard at times. But, yeah, but you know, that's how it is. That is. It's always fun.
Hey, Robo, could you
Me
stop
going
by the
crazy, you
cells
know?
on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
You know it.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you don't hire.
Is boy still here? He was here a few days ago. He started coming back, then all of a sudden he disappeared, and hasn't replied.
recognize those
anything.
footsteps
He was there, but
anywhere.
then just left randomly. So I'm not too sure.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this
I
matters.
don't think I've seen him in the last
I'm here
like 5
mainly
days.
to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
Simple life. Hello, simple life.
We sure did,
Oh,
partner.
you too? Oh yeah.
Any new leads?
Well, on the we're
Are
on the
you
Canadian side,
looking
right?
for trouble?
The
This
Thanksgiving is on the
They
US.
lived happily ever after part of the story.
So in my mind, then
Wendell
it's like,
was
oh,
conducting
yeah, I
suspicious
kind of forget.
activity
But yeah,
for someone at OCP.
happy Thanksgiving to y'all
I
on
want to
your
know
on the US side. Hopefully, everyone
I
is
thought
having
you were
fun,
just looking to avenge your partner.
having some good turkey.
I forgot that you're
having
a
good time.
dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
There you go. And hello, simple life.
Talk to you later.
Welcome to the stream. How are you today?
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Yeah. Wait, you're from Canada?
I can't hear you.
Murphy,
I thought
in
you were
my
US.
office.
Yeah.
Maybe I forgot. For some reason I
Catching
was thinking
Antonowski
you're
put a
in-
smile on a
Yeah.
lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again.
Puerto Rico.
We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an
Puerto
obvious
Rico.
choice.
Wow, you're the Puerto
I just
Rico.
don't know
Okay,
if that's
okay.
not too obvious.
I don't know why.
Do you
That's-
suspect
I don't know
that
why I
Becker's on
always thought of
Windows
it. You're
payroll?
from the US.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington.
I think I'm the only person
Let's
in
not
this country
forget
that
about
watches
Dr.
you,
Blanche.
but you never know.
Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche.
No,
is
I
she-
haven't even touched
is she being
Modern Warfare
helpful?
3 Zombies, man.
Are you getting
I've
anything
heard
out
like
of those
only like
sessions?
negative things about it. I've seen some stuff and you know what they did to the game. So I didn't end up buying this Call of Duty. I think I'm gonna skip and wait till next year when they release Black Ops. But
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker.
So, I don't know.
but there is
I don't know
a
if I'll
place
end
I
up
will
getting
visit
it.
first.
Sure thing.
yeah, it is a DLC for
In
him
the
too.
meantime,
That is
I'll brief
true.
your overseer.
But they're charging full game price for it, and on top of that, they're also
Officer
like,
Washington,
Yes, sir.
you've got a new assignment.
yeah. On top of that, they like the practice in that game, like releasing like every day, it's like $20 operatives and stuff, 4-hour campaign, and the campaign also is like very bad. I saw the campaign. It's basically they took Warzone maps and sections and put it together and made a campaign out of it. And it's not even a proper campaign. It's just like, go do this, pick up this, that, like a, you know, open world hub kind of thing. And then it just randomly ends. So I saw the ending and I saw the whole thing. And it's like used maps, and even the multiplayer, it's like they charged a new game price, as I said, but the multiplayer is like all older maps. There's nothing new. It's all the old maps. They didn't even release one single map that's new, and they're charging a full price for it. It's like, man,
I wanted to throw the TV out
Bruh.
the window, but it was too
like
heavy.
that's low. You know, that is low. So I just ended up like not supporting it. But that's, you know, that's my take. If somebody's enjoying the game, they're enjoying the game, and they're right. I can sit there and like badmouth anything, but like, yeah, that is a rob. That's the thing from my perspective. That's like, man, like, and if I support it, then you know I'm part of it. I can't complain if I'm supporting it. So I'm like, all right. Sure, it'll get some views and stuff, but like, man, I'd rather stay away from it then. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. You know, at the end of the day, it just ain't right, man. It's too much.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Maybe I'll just, if I really have an itch for Call of Duty, go back and play the older COD or something. No need to buy the new one.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
But
You
even
know
if it's an
what?
on-offer,
Let me get this grudge
you're
out
still
of here
buying
so that you
it,
two
right?
can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel
But
better,
we'll see
Louis.
what happens. A lot of people, I did read some comments. Again, I don't know if it's true or not, so don't take it as a fact. But I did see some comments online that the game is already dying, and it only is a week.
I gotta admit,
A week
I
ago?
sleep better knowing that you
Literally?
got that bastard.
That came
But
out
what about you?
the week
How have you
before,
been
right?
lately?
And it's already
Did you get any
dying.
more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem
Having
to
what?
be happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine
Haven't
how
even
it
finished
affects you.
Black Ops 2? You
The
mean
fact
Modern
that he's
Warfare
the brother
2?
of one of those guys who...
But I did play Modern Warfare 2. We did
should
play the
not let the
campaign.
past haunt us.
We did play Modern
Easier said
Warfare
than done.
from 2019.
His
So I played the
presence
last two. I'm
reminds
just
me
not
of the
going to
day
apply
that
this
I-
one. That's all.
that I left you.
But they are
I
saying
often
that
think
next
maybe
year is
if
going to
we
be
didn't
Black
split
Ops.
up that day, things would have gone
They're
down
going back to
differently.
Black Ops next year, so let's see how that happens. Hopefully they don't screw that up.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is
You buy
actually
COD
the
for
brother
them?
of one of your murderers,
Shit online?
then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
Yeah, man. I want this character back. So you never try online? Like, ever?
Did you hear?
Really, man?
We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a
OG
visit.
Mono?
You know he talks about
I don't
you a
think
lot.
so.
Does he?
The Black Ops was
Yeah.
Black Ops. Like,
you've
that
been granted
story,
human
all of
rights.
that, like, from 1
He's
to
rooting
4,
for you.
1 to 3,
So maybe
was
it's not
another
such a bad
thing, and
idea.
then Modern Warfare games were another
Go
thing.
in.
I never read that it was like...
I served this town with every drop of
Honestly, so... Oh, you mean online? People are toxic as hell? Okay. I get it.
I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta's.
I get that. I get that. Yeah, and then, yeah, everybody comes to try hard.
Worry. I promise.
I get it.
Michael.
Especially now, everybody's like, it's a sweat. They call them sweat lobbies.
So
Now.
bright.
Especially with the new, like, Modern Warfare 3, like, it's just sweat lobbies.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
The pain is crushing, but every officer is aware of the risk.
That is not what I wanted to hear. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel.
Yeah, no, like,
destroy you.
Tryhard were there in
Also
the
my
OG
company.
Modern Warfare also.
Be wary
But I
of
enjoyed
me.
those games.
I know
Now,
you would never
what
let
ruined
anyone jeopardize
now
the
is
good name
that
of
it's the
OCP.
SBMM, like the skill-based matchmaking, and all of
Before
that
you go,
stuff that ruined it.
Could you be so kind
It just like
and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
son.
The
Oh yeah,
helicopter is on its way, sir.
kind of creative.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals. Nothing happened.
SBMM, and then the other was like, I always forget the name of it. It's basically the lag comp. They don't talk about a lag comp now, but lag comp is also something that's just really messes with.
The mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
No.
But the time you had your
this has nothing to do with Fallout, man. If you're like a 90s
We're not
baby,
talking about me. We need
born
to
in the
talk
80s
about
or
the people.
90s baby,
Robocop,
or you know,
please stop this
before that.
madness.
So
Make
in
a
the
statement.
80s, starting
That
87,
policewoman
the
is your
Robocop,
partner,
the first
isn't
film
she?
came out,
So
and the
tell
second
us,
one and the third. So
doesn't
this
she
game
deserve better?
is literally a sequel. I think it takes place right before the first, no, right between the first and the second game, second movie.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our
Yeah, the
city.
style of game is kind of
Say
like
no to
that, but
Delta
it's
City.
not though.
Vote for
It's
the
not though.
neighborhood.
There are some like, you
Vote
know,
for Kuzak.
talking elements, and you choose like the dialogue
Okay,
does
guys, we're
affect.
leaving. We
Yeah,
should
but
find
it's
him
not
a cozy,
as
secluded,
like as intense as you would say like a, you know, a Fallout game would be. It's not as intense, but yeah, those aspects of it does exist. But it is a completely different company who made this game though. Not the same. The Fallout company is Bethesda, man. This is, who is this? They're Nakone. Never heard of that company before. It's probably a new company.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
Alright, take it easy, man.
It's cheaper just to replace you.
Take it easy, Adrian.
So,
Thanks for
Robocop.
joining in. I'll see you soon.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Thanks for joining in.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Discontinue the fight. Abide by jurisdiction. Order. Suppressing hostile activity. Law delivery.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-nosed. Dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now, I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
Surrender. Enforcing peace.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulation.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant work has too much impact.
Continue the fight. Suppressing hostile activity. Terminating aggression. Dominate UFO.
Mother God.
Abide my jurisdiction.
No, kind of knew from the start.
He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Stop resisting arrest.
cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
What the hell is this stupid ass thing? Don't tell me I gotta do the whole mission again. Please don't tell me that I gotta do that.
Suppressing hostile activity. Raw delivery. Enforcing peace.
How hard is goddamn gun? Grab the damn gun, man. Please reload. Please reload.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Please be the end of it. Can handle this more.
What the hell just happened? Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source.
You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
Grab him, too.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
What? Is he gonna let them go? Okay. Duh. Oh boy. That was a good stream. Good stuff.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Ari was like, yeah, let's beat him up. Well, guys, that is it for the night. That was a good stream. That was a lot of action. Jeez. Tired now. Man, gotta sleep now. So, thanks so much to all of you for coming in. There's like a couple of new people came in today, so appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to all the folks who left likes. Appreciate that. Thank you. And I'll see you all in the Hollow Knight stream tomorrow. And yeah, until then, have a safe one. Take it easy. Take care. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, whichever time zone you're in. And see you all in the next. Ta-da! Hey, cat.